सच्चिदानन्दं परम सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिहुतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवम। We are taking the 34th stanza of chapter 10. In this stanza, the Master Sadguru Satchidananda telling about the death and other vibhuti specialities. The Sadguru Satchidananda Bhagavan Shri Krishna is telling like this: मृत्युः सर्वहरश्याहम् उद्भवश्च अभविष्यताम् कीर्तिः श्रीबाक च नारीणाम् स्मृति मेघा धृति क्षमा। Aham, it means I. Sarva hara, it means destruction of all, Armageddon. Mrityu, it means death. Cha, it means end. And Bhavishyatam, it means generation in the future. Udbhav, it means cause of origin. Narinam, it means in the women's. Kirti means the fame of woman, or the wife of God and they are in heaven. And Sri means Sri, and very good characteristics is including Sri. Vaka, it means the voice, the melodious voice. The Smriti, it means the memory. Megha, it means the intellect. Dhriti, it means the endurance or the tolerance. Cha means and. Shama means pardon and forgiveness. And Asmi, it means I am. I am the greatest destroyer. I am the death and the cause of origination of the future generation. And I am in woman. I am the Kirti, I am the Sri, I am the good qualities, I am the mercy, I am the intellect, I am the tolerance, and I am the forgiveness in the women's. Sadguru Satchidananda, Paramatma, the master of infinite galaxies, millions infinite galaxies and billions universes. He is telling here to the Arjuna about his vibhutis. Even the death is vibhuti, and he say that I am the death, I am the destroyer. I make this creation and I destroy this creation. So This creation is just like a play of Satchidananda Paramatma. As we make the houses of sand for the playing, and after play we destroy it all, as the Paramatma Satchidananda play with the universes and the galaxies. My dear friends, it is a very meaningful stanza. That is not a death like you understand. That is the greatest death when you know your mind, your intellect, your mood and your ego. When these four things destroy forever, then the great death comes, and after this great death, the Jivatma liberate into the Satchidananda Paramatma, because the Jivatma always the Satchidananda Paramatma. Only by the illusion of Maya he think that he is a Jiva. A person live in the body, he thinks that he is a body, but he is not body. Satchidananda tu नित्य निर्द्वंद तू जीवमाना बन गया देह में ही दीवाना. So all the persons, they are think that they are the body, physical body, but physical body is not their real form, because after the physical body something is remaining, and before the physical body something was remain. So my dear friends, the God is telling, I am not a general death, I am a special death. When all the Maya and the physical, mental and causal body destroy by the mercy of my jnana, by the mercy of the knowledge, by the mercy of the Master Sadguru. So this is a very nice death, this is a positive destruction, this is the destruction for liberation, this is the destruction for the highest reconstruction. So my dear friends, somebody told in Hindi, जिस मरने से जग डरे मेरे घर आनंद कब मरी हो कब होयो पूर्ण परमानंद. As the death, all the persons fearful, but I feel joy in the death, because I know after the death I will be submerged into the Satchidananda Paramatma, and I will become in totality. I will be totality. So my dear friend, this stanza's first part is telling about it, that mental and intellectual and the mood or emotional or ego, these are the main boundaries and the foundation of the Jivatma, because they all in the total effect they create illusion, they create a cover, a sheath, a avaran in spiritual technology. So the Goraksh says, he says that maro hai jogi maro, maran hai meetha, tis marni maro, jis marni Gorakh mar deetha. So the Gorakhnath is also telling like this, the Kabir is also telling like this, the Nanak is telling also like this. So this death is very sweet death. The death is death of the nectar. This death is the invitation and existence. This death is the enlightenment. If the fourth thing will death with, so that is the Mahamrityu. So my dear friends, the God is telling, that I am the root cause of future generation, because the all roadmap, the all planning, the all effect, the all functions, they are controlled in the nature, and nature activate only in the presence of existence. So the roadmap of the nature, the blueprint of the nature, the creation of the nature, it is only knows God or no, or because the nature is not knows, so only the God knows. The God knows, it means the God is the root cause of future generation. My dear friends, many persons are coming from many births, and they have the different type of the impression in the intellectual level and the level of Chitra Nadi. So that it is depend on their impression that which technique will be applied on them. So my dear friends, the technique of Sakshi meditation is the technique of the eradication of your past impressions and past sanskaras, and if you want to get liberation, you should do the Sakshi meditation regularly. The God is telling about the woman's speciality and the divine woman's speciality. They are like in the heaven, that God is telling, I am the Kirti. Kirti, it means the seven gods woman, the prime woman is Kirti. And the second meaning of this word Kirti is the fame. You know, the fame of the Padmini make history. You know, the fame of Draupadi make history. You know, the fame of Sita make a Dhanush Yagya. So the fame of the woman is God. The Sri, it means the prosperity, the internal prosperity, the outer prosperity, the prosperity of the nature, the prosperity of the character, the prosperity of work, the prosperity of the living style, that is all called Sri. So the God existence tell that I am the Sri in woman. The God says the Baka. Baka means the vocal, the voice melody or the voice ability. So you see the women have the very nice capacity for singing. They have very nice capacity for politely talking. They have very nice capacity to attract a person. They have very nice capacity to convince a person. So this quality is called Vak. So God say that Vak is I am. The memory of the woman is very sharp. The woman never miss the memory of his disrespect or respect. Even he loves his child, and she knows that the child was infant to the old. He knows everything in his memory. So my dear friends, the God is telling that the memory in woman, that is me. And Megha in the intellect, that intellect of woman is also famous in our history. So the God says that I am the intellect in the woman, and the dhriti, it means the endurance, the capacity of bearing, the capacity of tolerance, that is called the dhriti. The capacity of tolerance is woman is no doubtly. When a woman delivers a child, the pain is higher than tolerance, and she tolerates that pain. So the God says that I am the Dhriti, I am the tolerance in the woman. So we respect the woman because we say in the in our literature that Pujyanti yatra nari tatra vasati devata. But nowadays there is some mismanagement, and there is some constitutional and some human weakness. Nowadays the women, they have protected with many laws, and they are misusing them against the men. And I have seen the very many cases in my ashram. The persons comes and request me for help because they are caught in the false cases. So once I want to request from this discourse, please do as a balanced constitution. They can save the men and women both. In the name of the freedom of the woman, it is not crushing the men without any cause or innocent men. I read yesterday in newspaper, there is some constitution changes awaited, then any husband can be caught in the rape case with his wife. It may be the result of false allegation in the family quarrels. Everybody knows in the husband-wife, the clash, the quarrels, it is very general thing in Indian society. Then if a woman will launch a complaint to the police of the rape for his innocent husband, it will be very cruel and crucial step in the life of that man. So after some time, the marriage structure will be broken and nobody will want to marry. So I request in the Indian society, please make the constitutional changes equilibrium with the safety of women and safety of men all. Because the constitution says no care if 100 accusees will release, but an innocent person did not be sentenced. So my dear friend, the Kshama, the Sadguru says that I am the Kshama in woman. It means I am the pardon and forgiveness in woman. It is a very good character because the woman is the ancient time, they are the goddess of forgiveness. They are goddess of the pardon. So these characters, as the shown by the Master Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma Lord Krishna, Krishna say these characters are the speciality of himself. So these are godly characters, and I want to say, my dear friends, these videos will be uploaded on YouTube channel, Swami Satchidananda Paramahansa channel on YouTube. I request to subscribe this channel and request to you that if you want to learn the Sakshi meditation, if you want to learn the peace, how you can stand in the peace in life, how can you save yourself by the diseases, dangerous diseases comes from the tension, heart attack, angina, brain hemorrhage, blood pressure, etc. So you come in the daily meditation camp on 1st August 2015. For this camp, the registration process, you can see the wall post of wall post of Satyabodha Premananda and Swami Vedantananda. I am request you, please, I love you very much, I bless you very much, and never take my anything negative. I am giving you the light and the path for enlightenment, peace, prosperity, and the tensionless life with the pleasantness of the nectar of divinity. Thank you.